We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Dwight Gooden gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
Standing in, Richie Ashburn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
And quickly, there are 2 away.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Will Clark.
Now batting, Will Clark. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Orioles nothing. Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the Show. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
At the plate, Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped the first 3 games of this road trip, but you got to find a way to shower it off. I always said that when I left the field after I took that shower after the game, it's got to go down the drain. That game has got to go away. They find themselves in a new series right now with a chance to redeem themselves.
The 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ashburn is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Next for New York, Bernie Williams. He's always a long ball threat, currently 4th in the American League in that department.
Yeah, this guy dropped 9 big flies last month, and he has rocketed up the leaderboard.
Yeah, D-Road, 9 bombs in a month. You better be awful careful pitching to this guy. He's swinging the bat great right now.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though. 1 out, nobody on.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. The 0-2 once more.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Standing in now, Tino Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Now a throw over, back in standing. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with two runners in scoring position.
Stepping in now, Jose Canseco. Line drive base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, Bureau, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big hit driving in too.
Yeah, Dan, great to grab an early lead right there, especially when you could throw up a crooked number for your pitcher.
In now, Cecil Fielder, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Canseco, base runner at first with one out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Kershaw features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Got him.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Some people in the crowd don't like that, but believe me, he did not want to hit a guy in the first inning. We'll see if he can regain his control or if his control becomes an issue.
Striding in, Alfonso Soriano. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. As a look, now the pitch. Line drive base hit. Canseco rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they push their lead to 3 now.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or two early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room, but that double, they're up 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their seats.
At the plate, Jorge Posada. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Yeah, when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign that you're a little bit too jumpy out there to start the game. So that's a good move by the guy behind the plate to just come out and talk to him and encourage him and settle him down a little bit.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and 2 left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Yankees lead this one 3-0. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
A ball and a strike now. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And that misses 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Posada goes to get it, and the throw is in time. Ruiz is retired, and there's one away.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Trey Mancini comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Here now the 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Santander A 27-year-old. He was taken in the second round back in the 2016 first-year player draft. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail it here 3-0. Into the box now, number 18. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. And that's the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Striding in once again, Derek Jeter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now in the box, Bernie Williams. He singled his last time up. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Ashburn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees. They lead it 3-0. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 8. The second baseman.
Stepping in, Ramon Urias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Urias, the native of Mexico, he's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Count is 1-2 now. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Taron Vavra is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now. Misses, ball 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Taron Vavra is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Richie Ashburn is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
This one's down to 3rd. But that finds its way through for a base hit.
You know, Dero, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has light.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at 3rd base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. So now to the plate, Will Clark, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Williams is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Orioles draw closer on the home run. We played 2.5. It's the Yankees 3 and the Orioles 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Canseco, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up.
Canseco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. And with 1 away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Ashburn is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
The right fielder, number 31.
Ready now, Tim Raines. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. And it's still 3-1. Rio Ruiz, he's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. Trey Mancini is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Trey Mancini is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Anthony Santander the next to bat. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Orioles so far. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Score holds. It's 3-1. Stepping up now, Alfonso Soriano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Skied into straightaway right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Up next for the Yankees, the pitcher.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Popped him up. Severino is camped under this one, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Number 18 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santander waits on it. And that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We played 4 full. The Yankees lead it 3-1. Striding into the box, Pedro Severino comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count.
Severino.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? who's next up to bat, because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Raines has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Up next for the Orioles.
Now at the plate, Ramon Urias. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Terrin Vavra is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees lead it 3-1. Now at the plate, Derek Jeter. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, that. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
The pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Bernie Williams. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Urias takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now at the plate, Tino Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
High in the air out to center field. Ashburn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Richie Ashburn. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Counts even, a ball and a strike to Ashburn. Got him reaching there, strike 2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Williams will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. And that brings up the former MVP Keith Hernandez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Canseco is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Designated hitter, Will Clark.
Now at the plate, Will Clark. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted down the line in left. Here comes the left fielder, but this will land untouched. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. Pitch on the way. Still even at 2-2. A full count to the Orioles' designated hitter.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They still trail it here 3-1. Lodolo enters to do the pitching in the.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 86, Nick Lodolo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Into the box, Cecil Fielder, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's 1-1. Lodolo stands 6'6" and throws from the left side. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
You come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that, the lead swells to 4-1.
Hey, D-Roll, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
Alfonso Soriano is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2.
Careful.
Jorge Posada, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 24 home runs for him on the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Jorge Lopez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box now, Jorge Posada. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer on a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Derek Jeter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Fouled away. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Okay. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Line toward the alley in left center. Ashburn is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Bernie Williams is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. 7th inning.
Leading off for the Orioles.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Fouled away. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Raines is there, 1 away.
Up next for the Orioles, the right fielder.
So here's Trey Mancini. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Fouled off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Popped up. Martinez is there. And that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're down 7-1. Ready for another chance? Tino Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So striding in, Jose Canseco. He's set, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ashburn is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Cecil Fielder. In his career versus this pitcher, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Two 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
2-0 count, the pitch.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Pedro Severino. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Williams has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Up next for the Orioles.
Digging in now, Ramon Urias. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And that's on the outside corner. 1-2. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The batter, the shortstop, Terran Vavra.
In now for the O's, Terran Vavra, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down 7-1. Coming to
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, Tim Raines.
First delivery to him on the way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now back, second baseman.
So striding forward now, Alfonso Soriano. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider go.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Now batting,
Standing in now, number 18. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Richie Ash.
leading off for the Orioles, the center fielder,
Jeff
number 1.
Nelson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the
Your
ninth.
attention, please.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Range is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The first baseman, number 17.
Digging in, Keith Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white grill.
At the plate now, Will Clark. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Range is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rio Ruiz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a breaking ball fouled off to the left for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Trey Mancini stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Baltimore down to their final strike. This one skied out toward right. He brings it in, and the Yankees have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
8-1 is the final tonight. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dwight Gooden earns his 12th victory in the ball game. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Orioles, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.